Washington take one on the road. This is a Washington team that has lost 8 consecutive road games while the Toronto Raptors are at home with it. He'll kick it out, they'll swing it. Morris now. And Morris banks the traffic, cut off by Lowry. Shot clock down to 8. Here's Otto Porter, jumper. Bucket.
Their actions appropriately, and Porter bailing them out at the back end.
DeRozan. Raptors must avoid turnovers. It led to their demise in Washington. Strong post up. Spins away. And Beal. Nice cut by Lowry. Great read. Not playing tonight, although he practiced yesterday with the Raptors. Handoff Porter. And puts it on the deck. Dribble handoff. Disrupted by Wall. Scooped up by Wall. Stolen by John Wall. And Wall right to the rock.
And that's got to be a cleaner handoff.
37 turnovers in 2 games into Washington. Lowry with a bucket there, leading to 47 points. The Raptors at home turned it over at a higher rate.
Way off, and their assists are down. Having a big man who's a major option helps you.
Spin dribble, contested, and the Raptors by 2. Kick out, DeMar, the 3.
Shot north of 45% in this series. Encouraging start.
Raptors by 5. John Wall.
Go, folks.
Lowry backs in on Beal and leaves it short.
Great opportunity right there.
Wall now speeding ahead in Toronto. 244 combined points to 225. And DeRozan momentarily lost it. It allows Ibaka to get up on him. And a tough jumper by the ref. Here's Beal drifting toward the corner, chase off the line. Gortat in traffic. Call. And a playoff career best 20 in game 1. He's been a factor off of the bench. Gortat with a tough pass, able to misses. Under a minute remaining in the first quarter, and Scott
just had a 2-for-1 going there. Now give away the rebound.
John Wall with a jumper, and it's good.
Right?
I think back to game 5 against Indiana.
Last year at Milwaukee.
Yep. Down to Mahimi.
It's towards Gortat and Mahimi. Their size and strength has hurt Toronto. Beautiful move that time.
Mahimi with the rebound. Scott, by the way, coming off of his fewest minutes played in game 4 and his fewest points.
A few shots, and now the Wizards turn them right into buckets.
And what a crafty on the run. Here's a big giant step. Powell now looking for Siakam, and great movement. Lawson finds Oubre, triggers a 3, and it's good. Double digits since putting up just 3 points in game 1, Jack.
Nice setup by Ty Lawson.
There you go, Delano.
Look to attack and have good spacing, whether it's a cut.
Is unable to convert underneath. Here comes Wall underneath. Got himself into no man's land. 2 on none. DeRozan for the top of Gortat. Here's Wall, just 1 field goal. Then Gortat turned back by Valanciunas. Lowry wide open. Got it. Everything. Spiro Ditas, Mike Fratello, Jared Greenberg, our producer Bert Bondi, Andy Goldberg, our director, rest of our NBA TV crew. That is Beal. Wizards just 1 field goal over the last 9 minutes and 40 seconds. And despite that, they're only down 3. Little leading shot. Statistically, averaging nearly 27 points in this series. Porter finds his spot. Left high post.
In that medium range area of 16, 17 feet and knocked it down.
DeRozan steps into it. That's it. About an 8-second difference. Shot to game clock. They leave Beal somehow, and he buries it. Seconds. Lowry the inbounder. Now to DeRozan. That is a long 2. It's short. Valanciunas unable to save, and that takes it. Dwayne Casey's rotations are, as we come down the home stretch here, specifically in the 4th quarter. How long does he stay with Valanciunas?
What kind of shot? And then he pointed at the clock saying, I had to shoot the ball.
DeRozan again. And the weak side rebound by Beal. We haven't seen good three-point shooting from either team so far. Beal had Anunoby on his heels, and Beal, a first-time All-Star this season, who typically has been at his best in April and May. That scoring, he's got 10. They've been led by DeRozan's 24. Here comes Beal, working against
Lowry is a very strong, he may not be long inside, but very strong, tough-minded defender.
And now these two All-Star Toronto lead. And a steal by Lowry. A foot race with Wall getting back. What a defensive play.
8 free throw attempts for Toronto, 15 attempts for Washington.
What a defensive play by Wall again, able to block Valanciunas. Here come the Wizards, have numbers. Porter from deep. Get it.
Toronto's come out of the timeout, taking Lowry off the basketball right now, bring him around to get the outside handoff with the...
Here comes Wall into the paint, little shovel pass, finds 8.7 rebounds for Gortat. Porter the steal. Up the floor, here comes Beal. No one back, and he stuffs it. 18 for Beal. 9 in the quarter. Lowry finds Anunoby, corner three. That's good. Anunoby, the 20-year-old rookie whom they took 23rd overall out of Indiana. That one at halftime. Washington has led briefly tonight, up by as many as 5. Miles, the fake, fires and hits. 13th lead change tonight. John Wall around in the NBA. Mission accomplished with that signing. Lawson, little bounce to Scott, who hits a leaner. Former coach of the year in the NBA back in 2010. DeRozan hanging. Pirtle is there to clean it up. Now to Powell. DeRozan, 5 to shoot. Pulls up. Front rim, back rim, and in. Holding, guarded loosely by Powell. Probes the defense. Here he comes, sprinting down the lane. Left-handed layup. Up in quarter. It was indeed the 15th foul, so correctly was the announcement by the officials. That is Ty. This has been intense. Everything we've expected here in Game 5. Wall
in the game for Washington because they keep coming up with those missed shots.
This is a long two from Lawson, not even close. Wall able to probe into the paint again. And he's letting them hear about it here in Toronto. Here comes Miles, full head of steam, pick and roll bounce. Look at Pirtle. Wall. 2 good looks at it, they couldn't convert. Oubre from deep. Offensive rebound, Lawson. Back to Oubre, and he puts it down.
Long arm in there, knocked it away.
Look at Ray, defensive gem. Wall is back, Ray, beautifully done. The top-seeded Raptors playing with a pep to their step. Lowry put.
Wall trying to split defenders. He turns it over for the 7th time. Gortat with a left. Lowry looking for Valanciunas. Scores. They got that screen.
Wizards have numbers. Here comes Wall. What a pass! Porter inside to shot clock at 6. Under 4 to play. DeRozan to right. Fires from deep. Got it! Continues to be big. Here comes Wall inside. Missed it. A little bit out of control. Rebound Miles. DeRozan. Lobbing to right.
This game, you're probably going to say to yourself, 3, 4, maybe 5 bad shots at the end of the down the execution under pressure in the playoffs.
They leave Miles. Valanciunas is there. Second time's a charm. Court players. Bradley Beal has not scored in the 4th. Miles from down.
That the big fella hasn't played in the 4th quarter during this series. Tonight he's rewarded, and he came through.
Three-pointer. A franchise that has won only 4 postseason series in their history. The Raptors with a convincing performance.